What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very special guest.
What's going on, guys?
My fiance Nelson, and today we're going to be doing the couples tag. So I wanted you guys to kind of get to know us a little bit more, and if you guys do like relationship videos, definitely smash that like button and let us know if you would like to see more. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the couples tag. I'm sure you guys have seen the couples tag. It's been done like to death a million times, and I thought it'd be a really fun video to do here on my channel. So I have a whole bunch of different questions that I'm gonna ask Nelson. Let's see if he remembers, if he will get them correct, or let's see how he remembers our past, or if he even
Hopefully I'm not in trouble.
Our past. Okay, so let's go with the first question. So, where and when did we first meet?
We met when we were working at TGI Fridays.
Okay.
And
that part's easy. But what was like the first time? The first time.
What do you mean the first time? Okay. I remember I walked in to eat with a few friends, and I think you were serving our table.
No. But okay, go on.
I saw you walking through, and then you said hi to the table.
Yeah, there you go.
And then that one dude that you were with, Patrick, for a while.
No, that didn't happen then.
No, but he was sitting at our table eating Sesame Jack chicken. I remember that.
So he remembers the
I remember the food, yeah.
And
then I'm all about the food.
Okay, yeah. And then what happened?
And then you just waved kind of nervously.
When did that happen?
It was from my stunning appeal.
Okay.
And then that's the first time that I think I met you. Yeah, I was eating there, and
okay, so he was kind of right. He was eating with because he was friends with two girls that worked at Fridays, and he was eating with them. I don't totally remember it clearly either, but I just remember like them being like, "Oh, this is our friend Nelson, da 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 da," and then I could already tell that he was like kind of like attracted to me. Because he was just kind of acting, stop it, you were acting stupid. And then that was it basically. We were talking about like bar champs, because bar champs is a thing Fridays does, that it's like a big party they have every single year. And I think I was gonna dance at that one. I think we were talking about that, but he hadn't worked there yet. He was just like a friend of a coworker. So okay, so where was our first date? Oh, come on. I thought this was easier.
Wasn't it in my neighborhood?
No, our first, like, date. Like, real date.
Our first date.
Don't you remember? A little bit, at least. I'll give you a hint. You had to ask, like, your dad for the car.
Wasn't it at, like, a restaurant or something?
It was, but, like, which restaurant?
Flanagan's?
Yeah, that time.
It was at Flanagan's.
That's all he remembers.
And wait, wasn't one of our friends like a server there? Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of our friends was the server there, and yeah, we had a good dinner.
He doesn't remember the dinner at all. But yeah, it was basically like we were kind of like already seeing each other, and then he asked me on our first date, and then I love Flanagan's. I eat the same thing every time, like chicken Philly. No mushrooms, no onions with the barbecue sauce. But yeah, so that's why I wanted to go there, because I wanted the chicken Philly, and that was it. And then he met my parents after. You don't remember that part, or like not really?
I remember meeting your parents.
Okay, so well, we went to Flanagan's, and then yeah. So let's see if he does better on number 3.
All right, let's go.
Because like I told you, let's see if he remembers.
My memory's kind of vague. It's been years.
Okay,
we've been together almost 8 years.
So what was your first impression of me?
I thought that she was cute, sweet. Well, I thought you were cute and sweet, and you reminded me a lot of my mom's personality when I first met you, and I really felt like that was, definitely a plus.
So that's a good thing. At least he remembers that.
I remember that.
Okay, so when? Okay, well, we could skip this question because it was like, when did you meet my family? I just answered that. So who said I love you first?
I think I did.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
But we can't really like explain what happened.
The details of it.
Yeah. So, what dressing do I always wear? What does that mean?
Dressing? Or what dress?
Okay, how about this? Okay. What's my favorite salad dressing?
The Olive Garden.
Yeah, that's good.
Olive Garden Italian.
Okay.
You like the Caesar one from Olive Garden too.
Yeah, those are really good. I love Olive Garden dressing. It's so good. So okay, what's a weird habit that I have? What is a weird habit that I have?
A weird habit.
I guess let me think of you too. Well, it's not really a weird habit. It's an annoying habit. He like constantly bites his nails all the time. And scrubs his nose and bites his nails. And it's really annoying because now with like COVID and everything and we go to the store, he's immediately like gonna like touch his face and I'm just like every single time.
Yeah, that I think that gets annoying. That gets more annoying than anything. Her slapping my hand away from my face.
Because the thing is, it's like, we'll use hand sanitizer, but I don't feel comfortable with him like scrubbing his face unless he washes his hands. I mean, just saying. Okay, so let's go to the next question. So, what do I do in my free time?
It's what we're doing right now.
That's true. Anything else?
And on your free time, I guess we could count belly dance. Mm-hmm. We can count annoy the hell out of me. We can count going to the store, going to Ulta,
going to Bath and Body Works.
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, you cannot remember the name.
Honestly,
I'm
guys,
like Bath and Body Works.
To me, it's the same thing.
He's like Bed Bath and Beyond.
I think
everybody
guy,
does that.
Every guy says the same thing.
It's so annoying. I'm like Bath and Body Works.
And and just chill, watch Netflix, Hulu. Hulu's her favorite.
Hulu is my favorite.
Definitely. She also likes to paint. While I watch the kid.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. So, okay, this was a better one. So, what was our first road trip? Or you could say first little vacation.
Okay, it was Disney. So, a few years ago, well, not a few, technically about 7 years ago.
Yeah.
We took a trip to Disney World. That was our first vacation. It was amazing. It was awesome. Really got to know her and see what she's about, and we definitely bonded on a different level there. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was a really fun trip, and like I think we were only going out for like 3 months, so it was just really fun. Mm-hmm. And we went to Magic Kingdom. I think we only went to Magic Kingdom, but it was like such a nice trip. It was super romantic, and we actually went because I was supposed to go to Ultra. Do you guys know that festival, Ultra Music Festival? It's here in Florida. Everybody from around the world goes, but he didn't really want me to go. Because he was just like...
I mean, come on, guys. And I'm talking to the guys here. The girls could hate all they want. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You just started dating this girl. You want to get serious with this girl. And then she has tickets to Ultra. And everybody knows what happens in Ultra. You meet random people. Come on, man. I'm not even being overboard here. Let's be real. Let's flip.
It's
let's
true.
flip the script. If I had a ticket to Ultra, ladies, and you started dating me, what would you say? That I'm going to Ultra with a whole bunch of my guys. Everybody knows what happens out there. So y'all can judge me whatever you want, but I told her, hey, I mean, we could try to sell it and we could come up with our own, personal vacation. But at the same time, in the same token, I was not like prohibiting her to go. I told her that she can go if she wants, but at the same time, I was early on in the relationship, and I would have been like, well, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's just me
So
being
we
real.
had like a nice little, like, instead of him buying an Ultra ticket, because like, if you don't buy Ultra like immediately, it's like probably $1,000 to get the ticket.
Honestly, we kind of messed up. We should have sold that ticket for more money.
Yeah, we sold it for the price I got it, which was $350, and literally it was like maybe like a month before, but we were just kind of nervous about not being able to sell it, so we sold it for that price. But we could have sold it for like $1,000.
Yep.
Regrets. Yep. Kind of pretty easy. So what pisses me off? I mean,
when I wake up in the morning and I lay on my bed for about an hour and just go on my phone and don't like just jolt out of bed and serve her highness.
Shut up. No, the thing is, if you guys have kids,
this girl's high maintenance, guys.
Oh, please stop. So when you guys have kids, you gotta agree that if like your child is awake and your husband is just peacefully sleeping, it just like irks something inside of you. Like, you're just like, oh, hell no, this is not gonna happen. Like, every once in a while, that's okay. Like, you know, like, they had a really long day or whatever. Or, you know what I mean? It's like maybe a once-a-week thing. But every day, he's just, like, peacefully sleeping in that bed. And then our kids going crazy. And especially, like, today, I was very nice. I let him sleep in. But, like, the more and more he sleeps, the more pissed off I get.
Yeah, she does get pretty pissed.
Yeah. It's just because, like, our daughter's awake. That's the only reason. If we didn't have a kid, I wouldn't care, like, at all. He could sleep as long as he wants. But, yeah. I mean, I guess you're screwed.
That part.
I guess you're screwed. So let's see. What do we argue about the most?
Me getting out of bed.
That, and I think, what else do we argue about? Oh, if I ask him a lot of questions.
Yeah, if she asks me the same exact question over and over again, even though there's no control or response I can give at the moment, it tends to piss me off, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's like one of those people that he just likes it, like, this is what happened, and that's it. Like, no extra...
Also, yeah, well, you know, you're referring to when you start explaining long-winded situations when they could just be, the dog went to the park. She says, well, you know, there was this one little brown dog and he was strolling on by, went to Dykes Road, crossed the road, and, you know, made his way all the way to Weston. And, you know, and you know what, guys? I don't need to hear all that. I just don't.
Well, it's not really
I don't
like
care
that,
about the story.
but in
I don't.
his head, it's like that. So
it
yeah,
is like that.
We argue about stuff like that, and that's kind of it as of lately. Like, just dumb, stupid arguments. Luckily, thank God, it's nothing really serious anymore. So let's see. What's our nicknames for each other?
Mine's Nell Bell. And hers is just Sammy, I guess.
Yeah, Sammy, basically. It's literally, like, nobody calls me Samantha unless they have, either they're mad at me or they just met me. It just immediately becomes Sam or Sammy.
That's true.
So, do I have any weird obsessions?
Bath and Body Works.
Oh, now you remember the name.
Because, yeah, it's kind of odd that, like, that I have to, like, look in the tub and there's, you know, I would say at least, like, 8 body washes in there, and you damn well know that she's only using one, and they're just all there. They're all over the place. And, I mean, I can't really say makeup because makeup is, like, a girl thing, you know, but at the same time, I mean, having drawers and drawers and drawers full is a little bit overboard. But then again, you know, I collect Pokemon cards and I'm a 32-year-old man, so, you know,
yeah. Also that. Sailor Moon too. But that's not really
a
weird obsession.
Yeah, but it's not a weird, like, obsession.
It's not like,
I think honestly,
like
when it comes to weird obsession, I think that the Bath and Body Works is probably the one. It's like, who needs all that soap? Like, seriously.
It's so funny because when I started, like, getting into it, like, he's just like, that's so weird. Like, why do you even...
And then she's watching, like, ladies, like, that are just showing off all their soap. Like,
girls, or I mean women out there, don't, like, you just like it. They don't get it, but we just, like, love Bath and Body Works.
I like good smelling soap, I do, but, like, I mean, to the point that, like, they're just there and, like, just drawers and drawers full of soaps. Like, how many soaps are you going to use?
It's an aesthetic. I like having my options.
That's fine.
You know what it is that they always come out with, like, a new scent, and I'm like, like, I want that. But one day I will use up an item.
No, she won't.
And you guys will see it. Okay, so let's see. What's my favorite restaurant?
I mean, I would
That's
say
kinda hard.
Flanagan's. But then out of nowhere, she switches it. Like, you know what I'm saying? She likes the chicken Philly. At one point, it was Flanagan's. She would get the chicken Philly, no mushrooms, no onions. You know, and with that barbecue sauce that's with it.
So
but...
good.
I mean, you know, now it's basically Nell Bell's restaurant that I have to cook every day.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really grateful. He cooks really good, and he cooks every single day.
I do.
I don't cook at all. I mean, maybe I'll make breakfast on a good day.
Maybe you guys can put some recipes for her down below so I could get some food cooked for me.
Well, anyways, honestly, I don't know what my favorite restaurant is. I don't even know what your favorite restaurant is. I don't really feel like you have one.
I don't have a favorite restaurant. I don't.
I think you like a little bit of everything, but nothing like too much. And for me, I don't even know if it's Flanagan's, but I do really like Flanagan's. The food is so good there. What was the restaurant that I used to love? Well, actually, like Fridays when I first worked there, like we're talking way back. We're talking like almost 10 years ago. That used to be my favorite restaurant. You gotta admit, the food was really good.
Honestly, the Friday, I remember they used to have a plate called, I think it was the ribeye, and then they would have the shrimp scampi that they used to make. It was so good.
Or the bacon and blue sirloin.
Oh my god.
That was really good.
Shout out to the cooks out there, man.
I really loved like
the
turkey burger. Well, that's
the turkey burger was really good too, but honestly, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I really wish I knew.
Yeah, the food definitely.
And I'm not bashing Fridays whatsoever at all, because you know what? I had some really good times. I met, you know, the love of my life, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a really cool experience overall.
It was,
really cool
honestly,
people to work with. I love the people that they hire and everything, but I don't know what happened, man. Maybe the corporation changed.
I think
don't
they're
know.
trying to cut costs. I don't know. The food's just not as good as it used to be. But that used to be my favorite restaurant years and years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then other than that, yeah, man, I guess Flanagan's. I don't know. That was our couples tag. What did you think? Did Nelson do a good job? I think he did pretty good for the most part. He remembered most things. And that's kind of what, like, you know, makes me happy. I had a really fun time doing this video. How about you?
I did. It was fun.
It was cute. It was cute.
I was hesitant, but I mean, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was cute. I kind of had to drag him out into doing this.
The most important thing is that you guys enjoyed it. So let us know down below how you felt.
Yeah, and if you guys do want to see definitely more relationship type videos, let us know in the comments. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.